Farmers in the Mallee region contribute to the production of millions of tonnes of grain per year. I talked to 4 young Mallee farmers who are making sustainable choices in the management of their cropping rotations about how they handle their systems sustainably while juggling the challenges of stubble retention.
I can definitely see keeping stubble retention in our environment is going to become increasingly important. It's a bit of a juggling act at the moment.
If you don't put it in, it doesn't grow either. So you've got to give your crop the best opportunity to go. So.
The incorporation of flexible break crop options is on the increase as a way of managing soil nutrition, weed and disease burden, herbicide resistance and to manage soil erosion. Tim Paschke at Waikerie has been working with the Lowbank Ag Bureau on various options for break crops on his property.
There's so many different things with break crops at the moment. We're trying the vetch and trying to get some nitrogen fixation trying to get some nitrogen, some free nitrogen, and we're trying canola. Canola's we find a bit tricky to grow. And then we also have a trial on our place this year with the Lowbank Ag Bureau where we are trialling, I think there's 15 different strips of different legumes, so, and a fallow and also clearfield varieties as well. So you got to give your crop the best opportunity to go. So that's what we're trying to do. Whether that's the right thing or not doesn't matter.
Improvements in technology have made Mallee farming systems more productive and efficient, with methods such as variable rate applications and using precision mapping and yield data. Mick and Jake are both looking at moving into using variable rate technology.
Variable rating for 3 seasons now. We're working with the maps, NVDI, I think it is. The maps that we tried last year, we're doing them again this year, but still needs a lot more work done to intertwine them with EM maps and yield maps, which I haven't done yet, which we'll try and do over time. It's hard to gauge with variable mapping, but you just hope that you are getting responses out of it. I think we definitely can see what we're trying to do. Evidence is probably difficult to, well, I don't analyse my country that much with the yield maps, but perhaps that's something that, over time should be done better.
We're looking at going to a variable rate at some stage in the future to help with our hills. At this stage, we're all manual variable rate. This year we're all on auto steer. All the tractors and everything are all on auto steer. One bonus of that is the first year we had it, we saved a lot of fertiliser by doing it, around about 25 tonne. Other beauties of it, you can just maintain the area cross paddock, no overlapping, and it's just constant and everything.
Tim Paschke at Waikerie is hopeful for achieving the best from his cropping system.
Really, we are part of that culture when it's wet enough to put it in, and we have no subsoil moisture to speak of, but if you don't put it in, it doesn't grow either. So you got to give your crop the best opportunity to go. So that's what we're trying to do. Whether that's the right thing or not doesn't matter.